Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title of this video, I am going to be doing a 1920s kind of flapper girl look. I'm doing a lot of maroons and I'm going to be putting pearls on my face. Right now it is like 102 degrees. Hey Siri, what's the temperature outside?
It's about 93 degrees outside.
And she just proved me a liar. It is 93 degrees. It feels like it's in the hundreds, but it is really hot in here. I still need to get an AC for in here, so I'm just working with what I have. There's 0% chance of rain. Blue is in here with me. Blue is my German short-haired pointer. He might be on his best behavior. We shall see. I have no idea how this video is gonna go, but I just wanted him in here with me. Maybe at some point if he misbehaves, he needs to go in the house. I don't know, but we'll just play a waiting game at this point. I hope this angle is a little bit flattering for me. I know I'm super sweaty and shiny, and that's just because I'm really sweaty. Like, it's hot out here. But yeah, let's just get right on into the video. Okay, so I have actually just taken Blue inside. My roommate just came home, so that worked out pretty well. I'm actually going to be grabbing a reference photo that I took a screenshot of. Let's see. It was like forever ago. I actually planned on doing this video ever since the very beginning of this year, but you know, life just got in the way. And life happens, so let's just see. Where the heck is it? Okay, here it is. Like all the way back in January, on January 3rd, I had to scroll all the way back through my timeline to get these photos. Oh my goodness, it is like so hot in here. I really need to get an AC. Oh, that feels really nice. Just like me mindlessly waving my hand in front of my face. Alrighty, so I'm actually going to be taking a lot of inspiration from this photo simply because she has the same like skin tone as me, kind of darker skin tone. And let me see, like I just really like that style. Really thick eyeliner, dark lip, smoky eye, kind of vintage style. So I kind of wanted to channel that. Ever since the very beginning of the year, I planned this video, so enough with the talk, let's get into doing the makeup. I'm going to be starting off with a Morphe M124 brush, and I just need this here as a reference right here in my lap. So if I keep on looking down, I'm just looking at the reference photo. It's kind of pearly and soft on the inside, so I'm just going to be taking this champagne kind of color, a champagne color on the Morphe M124. Oh my gosh, I need to prep my eyes. What am I thinking? I haven't even done that yet. This kind of shows you how long it's been since I've sat down to do a makeup video like this. So I'm going in with a MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. There we go. And I really like this product over other primers for your eyelid just because it's the only one that I found to not crease my eyelid. And my eyelids are super naturally oily anyway, so it kind of cuts through that. And right now my skin looks oily altogether, but that's only because I am sweating. And I prefer to do my eyeshadow first, just simply because of fallout and those kinds of reasons. So if I'm going out of order and you have OCD and it's bothering you, I am very sorry. Okay, I think that's as good as it's gonna get under these circumstances. I really need to look into where that mini AC is. I did order one, but it just simply hasn't come. I have no idea where it is. And I'm just going to be kind of stippling that into my crease. And we'll see how well the pearls play into this look. I want it to look very put together and everything, but we shall see. Flappers back in that day wore a lot of pearl necklaces, very long pearl necklaces, and kind of feathery headdresses, I want to describe them as. But I don't know. We'll see how everything goes, you know? I'd have to say so far so good other than this heat. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with a Morphe 1506 not 1506, a Morphe M506 brush, and it's a little bit fluffier than the other brush. The other brush was kind of like a flathead brush, whereas this is very fluffy. And I'm just going in to a maroon color, very dark maroon color, and I'm going to be working on the outside of my eyes and just kind of buffing my way in. So the very outside of my lid, and I just want to kind of incorporate that into the champagne color. And I really need to start pre-filming some videos for Halloween, just because I want to do Vlogoween this year, and I slacked major last year on Vlogoween just because I was not prepared. I'm going to be straight with you. I was not prepared for that at all. And this year I kind of feel like if I prepare enough, I'm going to have a leg up on everything. So we'll see how that goes. It is currently Wednesday, my only day off from both jobs during the week. So I feel like I've gotten a lot done today. I did some housework, I'm filming and everything. I already edited a video that's supposed to go up today. I need to edit the podcast that's supposed to go up tomorrow. And I also need to do some more homework. But so far so good, I would say. What do you guys think so far? I hope they're symmetrical in the end. We'll see. So because I don't have a monitor, I can't tell. Like, my monitor broke because of my brother. Not his fault, he didn't know, but still, shouldn't touch my things. But I don't know where we paused or where we left off, but I went in with pearlescent colors, kind of champagne colors, made this monstrosity so far. I described it as more witchy right now and Halloween-like, other than 1920s flapper. So I'm going to be trying to fix that a little bit, but yeah. Okay. And now with the clean brush, yeah, it's clean. I'm like, is that clean? We're just going to be blurring it just to make it softer. And this kind of reminds me of lavender right now. And I don't know what happened with the last video, but apparently I stopped filming halfway through. Another error of my ways without the monitor, so I really need to invest in a monitor very soon. Because I've gone without a monitor for, I want to say, 6 months now, which is so sad. But, you know, what you gonna do? Get a new monitor, I guess. That's what you're gonna do. And there is major fallout, and I'm very shiny because it's so sweaty, and I feel super gross. I'm like looking frantically for this brush. This brush is actually Morphe E62. Yeah, an E62, and I like it because it has this curve on it, this edge, and I use it just for my brow bone and my inner corner of my eye. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be taking a white pearlescent color and just going in the brow bone and on the inner corners of the eye. And we do this in order to make your eyes look bigger and whiter. And I need to fix up the rest of my face, and you all know how that looks. So I will catch up with you once I do the primer, concealer, foundation, setting powder, all that good stuff, and I actually look like a decent human being. So I will see you guys in a few minutes, or seconds for your case. Okay guys, so it is much later. I took a little short break, a little intermission, if you want to call it that. I ended up getting concealer on my brand new chair. I'm so frustrated with myself, but it's whatever. Things happen, you know, and I knew I was going to get some makeup on this chair either way. She was just such an expensive chair, but it's super comfy, and I'm glad I invested in it. I'm also glad that I invested in this little rug that I have my feet on. I'm very much barefoot right now just because it's so comfy to me. So yeah, I went, had a little break, did all this, so put on eyeliner, my eyelashes, mascara, the whole 9 yards, put on the rest of my face, you know, face makeup and everything, and now I'm back. I actually even ate dinner, cooked and ate dinner, and after this I'm gonna go wash my dishes. It's so weird, like, moving out of your parents' house, you just automatically do things without being told because this is like on you now and you subconsciously know that, and it kind of helps with procrastination, at least in my case. I don't know if it's like that for everybody else, but yeah. So while I was taking my break, I was trying to figure out how I wanted to put the pearls on my face because I have these pearl stickers that I got, and there's 216 of them, and I don't know, I haven't opened these yet, just keep that in mind. I don't know if they're all strung together. I don't know what's happening. Let's see. Nope, they're not all strung together, so that actually makes less work for me. I'm actually really happy about that. And we're just gonna be putting on the pearls, and then we're gonna be putting on our lippy and yeah, and highlight, and we're all done. So with these pearls, they actually look really pretty and cute. I mean, these are from the dollar store. Just keep in mind, I get a lot of things from the dollar store. Inside my house, the eyeshadow actually looked purple, but over here it looks maroon. I don't know, like, that logic, like what the heck is happening, but let's see if that'll like stay on. I kind of want to put the pearls just above my eyebrows, and that's it. So we'll just see how that works out. I had like a vision in my head while I was inside about how I'm going to do this, and let's just see if it works out. If so, perfect. If not, you know, we tried, and that's all we could say is that we tried. So my roommate had me start watching The People vs. OJ because she was just like obsessed with it. I want to say she's watched it like 4 times, 5 times maybe. Oh no, this is falling off. I might have to use eyelash glue if this does not stay on. No, it should be staying on. What the heck's happening? I must have clocked myself in the face with the palette. I can't believe I've had this palette for almost, how long has it been? I want to say it's been almost 2 years I've had this palette. I got it when it initially came out, Chloe and Malika, their collaboration with Becca. I just fell in love with it, you know? It's so amazing. I really like these colors. I used it when I went to Arizona for travel, and I really loved it. So let's see if I can get the spacing on the pearls right on the other side. I'm gonna put one more pearl down right here and see how that goes. I'm not sure if this will look good on camera. It looked good in my head, the vision I had for it in my head, but I don't necessarily know. Pearls could also be used for a nice mermaid look, I think. So I actually want to do a mermaid look for Halloween, both, you know, a soft kind of mermaid look and a murderous kind of siren mermaid look. So I'm really excited for the start of Halloween and all of my Halloween related content and makeup and the vlogs that are going to be coming, especially me just decorating this house for Halloween. I'm really excited about that. While I was inside, actually, I made a purchase on Etsy. It's this Halloween Town shirt, and it says Halloween Town University, you know, like which university, and I want to say it's the 4th film, the one that didn't use Kimberly J. Brown, which was a total mistake, you know, but I'm just glad that they brought back, who was it? I'm just glad they brought back the grandma. I really like her, but they should have kept the original Marnie Piper, but that's neither here nor there, whatever, you know, what's done is done. But I just loved those movies growing up as a kid, watching them every single Halloween on Disney Channel. I remember one Halloween I recorded it and everything so I could watch it whenever I wanted. And I didn't record it on VHS or anything like that. I recorded it on an actual little camera and there was no sound, and it was just, I can't believe I did that back then. And now there's a such thing as YouTube, and now there's Disney Plus and everything that just makes it so much easier for kids these days, you know, to watch whatever they want all year round. And I just thought that this would be kind of cute just above the eyebrows for the little pearls that they used to wear around their necks. I actually have a pearl necklace. I don't know what happened to it, but I got it because this was like when, oh my gosh, a pearl came off. This is when Riverdale was first coming out and everything, and Veronica would wear pearl necklaces.
Ariana broke off an engagement, so I found a guy to propose to me, and I broke off an engagement.
But honestly, now I'm a huge fan of Cheryl. She's like my favorite character on the show, and not so much Veronica. Like, I don't really like Veronica as a character anymore, but she was one of the whole reasons why I decided to get the pearl necklace. Yeah, I think it looks good. So I'm just going to be doing my lips, and I will catch back up with you guys for the end of the video. So I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette. I love this palette. It was like the best investment I think I could have ever made. Oh my gosh. It still has black on it from all of my other looks. So I'm just going to be using my finger, and I'm going to be dipping in to this really, really like pinkish color and mixing it with this brown just to get a dark red almost. And I'm sorry I'm using my finger, but I need to clean this brush. And I'm only putting on this lip for the sake of the video, or else I went to put on the pearls and I would not be putting on this lip. You know, but other than the pearls and this lip, I find that this is like a really wearable look. But going back to what I was saying about like my roommate telling me to watch The People vs. OJ, it was so good. It was so easy to watch, and it was really digestible, all of the content. And I felt so passionately about the ending. I was like, are you kidding me? And then everything that's happening in today's society, and all of them like claiming it was a civil rights movement and everything, but it's just like, whatever. He ended up being not guilty and everything, but I seriously think, like, I'm not gonna say, no, I'm gonna say what I think. I think he did it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think he totally 100% hands down did it. Look at all the evidence that was against him, and I didn't know half of the things that happened. If everything in there was accurate, like, I didn't know half of that stuff. I was like, are you kidding me? So it's just so surprising, but you know, it was such a good watch. I finished all 10 episodes and I want to say 3 days. So it was just, I sped through all of that. It was really good. If you have yet to watch it, I strongly encourage you to do so, just because it was just wow. Just wow. But this is the end of the video. This is the final look. I'm overall pretty happy with it. I am happy with the way the pearls came out. I am going to be using the pearls for a future video in the mermaid makeup tutorial, the mermaid soft version, and also the siren deadly version for Halloween. Remember, you're all strong, articulate, independent individuals, and I will see you next time. Bye!